What's up, you guys? How are you? Hey, girl, hey. How are you guys? Hey, Sarah. Hello. These are live paid personal readings. So these are personal readings to those that purchased with me on my site today. So if you guys want to get a live personal reading done, you can. The link is right here, or it's in my story on Instagram. Hello. Felicia, just got a payment from you. Felicia, love reading. Felicia, love, okay. All right. I'm doing well. How are you guys doing? How are you, Francesca? How are you doing? Hey, Felicia. Thank you. Thanks, Morgan. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. I think we can get started. I'm actually going to drop a note here as well, just so people know. I mean, I put it on my thing, but to book a live reading, go to my story. Pin comment. Okay. To book a live reading, go to my story. Makes sense. Makes sense. All right. Not sure I'll be awake to see my reading because I have to start working at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Oh, really? I mean, it's what time is it where you are? I shouldn't be on here for more than 2 hours, hopefully. 2.5 hours max. 2.5 hours max. Thank you, Sal. I appreciate it. How are you guys? Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody is doing well. It's 11 p.m. Yeah, Francesca, I did get your payment and your number 13 on the list. So yeah, definitely probably going to be at least an hour before I get to your reading. I would say, Francesca. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Yeah, over an hour to get to your reading, Francesca. Okay, so let's get started. All right, Sandra, one question. Let's get into it. Otherwise, I'm going to be on here like all night, and we don't want that. You guys don't want to hear me speak all night. Okay, Sandra. Sandra, you are a Virgo. Happy early birthday. Will this Pisces man I've been dating be my next good long-term relationship? You got it. I actually like this question a lot. Will this new Pisces man that you've been dating be your next good long-term relationship? Okay. Is this going to be her next long-term relationship for Sandra? Sandra is a Virgo. Is this going to be her next long-term relationship for Sandra? Pisces and Virgo do go together. Let's see. They do go together. Let's say, will this be her next long-term relationship? Will this be her next long-term relationship? 5 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. I'm seeing distance, Sandra. I don't know if you guys live far away or like you guys are in different cities, or I'm seeing distance though coming out right away. Page of Pentacles. So maybe, I don't know if there wasn't, okay, one of two things is happening. Either you guys live at a distance. Okay, he lives 2 hours away. Thank you. Because I was like, I'm seeing like this far away energy. So that can play a part in this connection. But the Page of Pentacles is, the Page of Pentacles is telling me that he is willing to still get to know you despite that, right? You have the Ace of Wands here. I feel like there's a lot of attraction and chemistry between you two. The conversations even, I don't know, something along those lines. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Does he have kids? Is this going to turn into a long-term relationship for Sandra? Is this going to turn into a long-term relationship for Sandra? Okay, I do see a relationship here, like it's possible, right? Like it's in your energy, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, but the Hanged Man came out. So I kind of feel like there's a reason why there's a holdup. So I don't want to say it's a blockage because I don't want to trigger anybody, but it's like there's like an obstacle that you guys would have to get over in order for you guys to get here. What's the obstacle about for this connection? What is the obstacle? What's the obstacle? Is it the distance? What's the obstacle? What's the obstacle? What's the Hanged Man about? The Seven of Swords. Ooh, what's that about? Ooh. Someone needs to change. Ooh, I'm seeing a move. I'm seeing someone could be going through a transition, or someone needs to I said what is the delay? And I got the Seven of Swords. Someone is avoiding making a change in their life, but it's like long overdue. So this could even be a move, or changing jobs, or relocating. Honestly, it could be that you guys live 2 hours away from each other. It could be that, because I'm getting this transition, moving energy, or maybe him or you are in transition with your lives right now. So it could be timing. Like it could be like there's a holdup right now on having a relationship together because of this. Does that make sense, Sandra? It feels like there's something that you guys are avoiding doing, whether it's you or him, or I don't think it's both of you guys. I think it's one of you guys. So whoever that is, it feels like someone is undergoing a change in their life, and that I feel like that change would need to happen first. Yeah, exactly. So he talked about a lease coming up in okay, so that would need, so I'm seeing a move. I'm seeing him needing to like undergo that first. So I'm not saying a no. I'm not saying that you guys can't get into a long-term relationship, because I did see the Ten of Pentacles. To me, that is a long-term relationship, but it just feels like timing isn't it's not the right time, Hanged Man. You know what I mean? So definitely see interest. Definitely see you guys getting to know each other. I'm definitely seeing that energy. I will also say I don't love the Five of Pentacles that came out. That he could trigger a little bit of your abandonment wounds, a little bit, or maybe maybe it's like both of you guys trigger each other a little bit on that. So is there potential for a long-term relationship? Yes. I can't say for sure if it will happen. Give me one more card on Sandra in this relationship with the Pisces, and then I'm going to wrap this up. Is this going to turn into a relationship? Give me one more card. Give me one more card for her, please. Give me one more. Give me one more for Sandra. I've got the Queen of Swords. So here's what I'm going to say about the Queen of Swords. I fucking love it. With the Queen of Swords, Sandra, you have to state, I hate to say it like this, but maybe like kind of state your expectations like up front. Because the more that we kind of get comfortable in a connection and we let things like kind of be, it starts to become a habit. It starts to become a pattern. It starts to become like, okay, I'm comfortable as it is. With the Queen of Swords coming out, I feel like you need to state your boundaries and standards up front with this person, because you're a Virgo, but you're coming out as the Queen of Swords, which is air energy. So yes, communication, boundaries, expectations, specific guidelines to what you're wanting. Okay. And again, it doesn't have to be bitchy. It can just be like, hey, you know, like I really enjoyed getting to know you. However, you know, I'm looking for X, Y, and Z. Maybe you did say this to him already, but with the Queen of Swords, state your standards and boundaries and expectations up front so he knows where you're at. That's what I would say with the Queen of Swords. You have more of a probability, you have more of a likelihood of getting what you want when we are having honest conversations about what we want. That's what I would say, Sandra. So potential to have a relationship, but it doesn't feel like it's coming in right away with the Hanged Man. It feels like it's delayed because there's something that's needing, it's like moving or getting a new job or something like that. So that's what I see for you, Sandra. All right. Then we have Anais. Anais, I think you were next. Anais for a 1 question. Very beautiful name. I love that name. Anais. Anais, you are a Aries, May 28th. May 28th. Yes, wait. Yes, wait. No, I'm sorry. You're a Gemini. May 28th is a Gemini. All right, Anais, 1 question. Will you get back together with Jerome? Or Jerome, hopefully I'm saying his name correctly. Will you get back together with this person? Will Anais get back together with this person? Will Anais get back together with this person? Will Anais get back together with this person? Got the Ace of Swords. That's a yes. I am seeing a reconciliation. I am seeing like a conversation. I'm seeing you guys possibly slowly working on the connection again. I'm seeing a date. Yeah, Ace of Wands. I'm definitely seeing a reconciliation. Even a date maybe possible. Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. So yes, but it just doesn't feel like it happens right away with the Knight of Pentacles. Very slow moving energy. Definitely seeing a conversation though, at least. Reconnecting at the very least. 5 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. I feel like, Anais, I feel like you guys will reconnect, but maybe you're not going to be happy with the outcome, or you're not going to be, there's still lingering regret or disappointment from what happened before. So that still feels like it's present when you guys do get back together with the 5 of Cups. It feels like you guys do reconcile. You guys do have I'm sorry, reconnect. Let's not say reconciliation, because that can be different for everybody. But Ace of Swords, it feels like you guys will have some sort of clarity in the connection. I do feel like you guys will make some sort of progress in the connection, reconnecting, maybe even an apology, a date possibly even. But I feel like there is still a lingering regret, disappointment, lingering still in the connection. Okay, and I feel like it's around like someone not fully giving into the connection, someone not showing up the way that they should be in the connection. 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. It's like someone's upset by what they're getting in the connection. Someone is upset by that. So will you guys get back together? Give me 1 more card. Will they get back together? Yes or no? Yes or no? Wheel of Fortune. What do you mean by that? 10 of Cups. It's possible. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Cups. It's possible. I definitely see a reconciliation. Like, I definitely feel like you guys will reconnect. I feel like changes possibly need to happen first. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's like divine timing, or it's like changing something. Something changes in the connection that allows you guys to get back on the same page about a commitment. The 10 of Cups is a relationship. So I would say I'm leaning towards a yes. But it feels like someone needs to... You got the 10 of Cups, you got the 5 of Cups. Yeah, it feels like as long as you guys can overcome what this 5 of Cups energy is, as long as you guys can work through the past regret or past disappointment, I feel like someone was also very slow to commit, or someone's being very slow at committing as well. I think something of the past still needs to be examined in order for you guys to really decide if you guys can get back together, and that's on divine timing. So something is influencing the connection of the past, which I feel like is still being affected by the connection. So if you guys are able to work through that, I would say yes. I mean, you have the 10 of Cups here, so the the connection is still very much alive. You guys are still thinking about each other. It's still active. Feels like it just needs more time. Like I feel like you guys just need more time with the Wheel of Fortune. So are you guys going to get back together? It's dependent on the Five of Cups. It's dependent on if you guys, if like you can, if you can't book, why not? Lisa, why can't you book? Anais, is dependent on the Five of Cups. If you guys can, like, maybe, if you can forgive each other or something like that, if you can forgive, and if someone's willing to actually give into the connection this time, or give you what you deserve with the Six of Pentacles. So I would say that, yes, it's possible that you guys could get back together, but it's also dependent on timing. Can you guys please read what I put here? It says live paid readings. It also says to book a live reading, go to my story. So I just need you guys to be a little bit more aware of what's going on before asking me questions. DJ. Lisa, I don't know why it's not letting you book a reading because I still have slots open. So just refresh your phone because people are booking. So it could be something on your end because I'm not sold out yet. DJ for one question. All right, so that was for Anais. We're going to move to Sarah for one question. Okay, what's next between you and the Taurus? What's next for Sarah and the Taurus? You're a Cancer? Okay. What's next between Sarah and the Taurus? June 24th. Okay. What's next for Sarah and the Taurus? All right. What is next for Sarah and the Taurus, please? What is next for Sarah and the Taurus, please? What is next for Sarah and the Taurus? Ten of Wands. What is next for Sarah and the Taurus? Knight of Wands. Three of Cups, Nine of Swords. Feels like there's a lot of chemistry between you and the Taurus, Sarah. I feel like there's a lot of chemistry. I see date nights, or I see you guys just getting to know each other, keeping it light. I don't see anything too serious right now with the Three of Cups. I do feel like you guys are enjoying each other's company, but there's something that I'm not really liking about this Nine of Swords energy. I don't know if this person is stressing you out, or tell me, let me see something else before I say it. Give me like one or two more cards. What's next for Sarah and the Taurus? Show me before I say what I'm gonna say. Let me just make sure. Yeah, Five of Swords. Yeah, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Four of Swords. So I feel like this person's gonna pull back a little bit. Sarah, I see them being interested in you. I see them being attracted to you, but your Taurus person is in the Knight of Wands energy, okay? The Knight of Wands energy is usually someone that's very fickle with their energy, okay? They like to come in impulsively. They like to pull back impulsively. They're very sporadic. They're a little bit all over the place. So, yeah, you may hear from him one day. The next minute you may not. I'm not saying that he's a bad guy. I'm just saying, like, that's where his energy is. So he may not be as consistent or as grounded as you may want him to be. I do feel like this connection is going to remain very surface level, or it's going to remain very light. I don't see it getting too serious. I feel like there is an energy of maybe a disagreement coming up between you and the Taurus. Like, I feel like there's a little bit of stress coming up, or someone kind of like, yeah, I see stress. And I don't know if these are daily stressors or this is something that's showing up in the relationship. You have the Five of Swords. So I see like an argument or a disagreement taking place, and that could stress you out, or you're getting into an argument because you're stressed out. One of the two. So maybe you are even talking about this person not showing up consistently, and that could lead to an argument. I'm getting that as well. So what's next? I see some tension or an argument coming into the connection. Are they going to be able to overcome this? Star card, yes. Queen of Pentacles, that's you. Fool. Lovers. Tower. I think you guys are gonna overcome it, Sarah. I do feel like you're just like in this fuck it energy, though. You may just, I'm not saying you're gonna have a choice if you want to actually like go a different direction with this, without this person. Fool, lovers. You're gonna have a choice if you want to like move away from him. I feel like you need to value yourself in this relationship. I don't know why you're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles. So there's something about your self-worth that's being highlighted at this time with the Taurus. I don't love the Knight of Wands energy in a love reading. I don't know why certain readers like that, but I don't. The Knight of Wands to me is a player or someone that's kind of like fickle, someone that isn't very consistent. And I don't have any kings here. So I'm not saying that he's a bad person. It just feels like the relationship is kind of like feeling like a friends with benefits situation to me. I'm not really sure what you want when it comes to this person, but I'm seeing an argument or being a little bit in your head about this person. You guys will overcome it, I do feel like, but at the same time, and maybe you do just want fun with the Fool card. Maybe you are being more spontaneous with this person, but you also have a choice to make when it comes to this person. If you want to continue or you want to go a different direction, you have a choice. Yeah, Page of Wands. I don't feel like this person's going anywhere. I just see it being more of an exploratory type of connection, Sarah, with the Page of Wands. I still see you guys exploring each other. You guys could go out on a lot of spontaneous dates, like last minute dates. Like, oh, what are you doing tonight? Let's grab drinks. It's like that energy. I don't like this Five of Swords energy. So maybe there's an energy of like, patterns that are showing up in your connection. Hey sis, maybe there's patterns that are like unresolved patterns of your past like showing up in this connection, which is pretty normal, I feel like, but that's something you may need to know. So if you do get into arguments and you are triggered, I would say to look at those triggers, because there's something there that may be unresolved of your past with the Five of Swords. So that is what I'm seeing for you, Sarah. Just feels like an exploratory connection. You guys still getting to know each other. Possible argument, tension, conflict. All right, so that was for Sarah. Audrey for a love reading. Who sent me a payment? Nobody. Okay, I'm not going to answer that right now. All right. Audrey for a love reading, September 4th. Virgo, happy early birthday. Audrey for a love reading. All right. Show me love for Audrey, Virgo. I love it. All right. Show me love for my girl Audrey for September 4th, please. What's going on for my girl Audrey in love? September 4th, please. Audrey. We've got the Six of Pentacles. I know that's right. Okay, Six of Pentacles. What are we talking about? Page of Pentacles. So you do have someone. Okay, yeah, you have someone here. I see you getting to know somebody. someone that you have history with. If it's not someone you have history with, it's someone that feels familiar to you, someone that I'm going to shuffle again because this kind of feels like the same energy of the person I just read for. Sorry, Audrey. I'm just going to double check because I kind of got similar cards for Sarah, the last person I just read for. I just want to make sure that's your energy. Let me start over. All right, show me Audrey, please. September 4th. All right. Audrey, September 4th. Audrey, September 4th. Audrey, September 4th. If those same cards come out, then that's what it is. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Ten of Swords. Okay, very different energy. So, Audrey, I feel like your love life is going through a change, a positive change. I feel like I'm trying to think of another word for cycle. I'm sick of saying cycle. It feels like you're. What's another word for cycle? It's like the way of you dating is changing. It's like you're no longer dating the same kinds of people. Wheel of Fortune is like something in your love life has changed. And I feel like you're also like completing a chapter, completing a cycle, like transitioning out of something. Could be a relationship, or this is the way of dating. Okay, Ten of Swords. So betrayals, like uneven relationships, like relationships where you have to be more in your masculine energy, I feel like is changing. So your love life is going through a change. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Page of Pentacles came out before and it came out again. So that was supposed to come out. So there could be someone that you're getting to know after you've gone through a change, Audrey. So I'm seeing someone getting to know you, but it feels like there's challenges with this person. Five of Swords. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting similar cards. So I guess those were supposed to come out because I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles again. So this feels just like the person I just read for. I don't know if you guys are going through the same thing or not, but I feel like maybe you're in a cycle. Okay. I feel like you could be in a cycle with somebody. It could also be that too, because I'm seeing patterns coming into a relationship. You got the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So it feels like someone is resisting giving to you, or someone's resisting or wanting to get on your program. It's like they like to pick arguments, or they like to play around with you. You got the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords here. 10 minus 5 is 5. So I see a little bit of resentment, or a little bit of petty games being played with this person. This person feels like someone that you've been around in cycles with the Wheel of Fortune. I don't think this is a new person. The only reason why I'm saying it's not a new person is because you got the Five of Swords here. So I feel like it's someone. Eight of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Yeah, there's an energy of either you put in more effort or I'm out of here. You need to make a decision. I feel like you're stuck. I feel like you're stuck at a crossroads right now, Audrey, with someone specific. Yeah, Judgment. Yes. So you have a decision to make, Audrey, with the Judgment card here. Something of your past is being revisited. And I feel like it's a connection with someone where you've been in cycles with this person and nothing has changed. What is that called? Sanity. It's like when you guys go through the same thing over and over and over again. It's like you guys get into an argument, you blow up, you guys hurt each other, then you guys come back together, then you hurt each other, then it's like that. And I feel like you're wondering if this person is going to actually change or put in the work or work on themselves. And now you're like, I need to make a decision. Two of Wands, Judgment, something. I feel like you're going through a wake up call in your love life, Audrey, around love. I feel like you're going through a spiritual awakening, to be honest with you, Judgment. It feels like you're your spirit team is trying to wake you the fuck up. What are we doing here? Two of Wands. Where are you going? What are we doing here? Two of Wands. So that's what I'm getting. What else does she need to know about her love life? What else does she need to know about? I'm not trying to laugh, sorry, but it's just like that made me laugh with this Two of Wands. Like, what are you doing? Hanged Man. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there is an energy of you like needing to see a connection for what it is. Hanged Man. Like, you need to change your perspective on somebody. You have the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck as well. So I feel like you're very defensive, or it's either you're tired of defending yourself constantly in a connection, or you're just like very like much so guarded or protective over your energy when it comes to love. Could be this person, or just in general, like you're just coming out as very like, I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of fighting. Nine of Wands, you're tired, you're burnt out from love. I feel like it's this person that's putting you in cycles here. Wheel of Fortune. This person could be, I'll give you signs. This person could be a Libra, an Aquarius, a Virgo, an Aries, a Taurus, a Aquarius, a Pisces, a Leo. Okay. But it feels like you need to make a decision on what you're doing with this person, because it doesn't feel like anything is really changing. Is anything really changing for her? I'm going to ask this question and then I'm going to move on. Is this connection going to change? Is this connection going to change? Is it going to improve? Give me one card. Is it going to improve for her? Six of Pentacles with the Two of Cups. Yeah, so you have a relationship here, but in order for it to be healthy, I feel like you guys need to get on the same page. It's possible. This person needs to put in more effort. They need to do work. They need to like do inner work, or they need to just do work in general. 8. Yeah, someone needs to like fully commit to this connection. You got the 8 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. 8 minus 6 is 2 of Pentacles. So this person is juggling. This person isn't fully committing. What's up, Jasmine? So that's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm seeing here, Audrey. You have a relationship here, or a connection that's putting you through the ringer, putting you through like loops. And your spirit team wants you to make a choice about it, or it's just like you're going through the same thing, round and round cycles. You need to make a change when it comes to this person. I hope that made sense. I tried to explain it the best way I could, Audrey, but that's what I got for you. Lisa, I got a payment from you, babe. Thank you. One question for Lisa. Okay. And then who else came in? We have Amber for a love reading. Amber for a love reading. You're number 17 on the list, by the way, Amber. So yes, just please be patient. Okay, Lydiette for a question. What is unfolding for me in the next chapter of my life, and what do I need to know to move towards greater stability, happiness, love, and peace? What is unfolding in the next chapter? I feel like I want to use a different deck. What is unfolding next? You know what? Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use these cards. Okay, I'm excited. Okay, sorry. I got a newer deck and I fucking love this deck. It's my astrology deck. As you guys know, I'm into astrology because astrology and tarot go hand in hand. I'm a nerd. And yeah, let's just use this deck. Fuck it. Lydiette, what is unfolding for me in this next chapter of my life? What do I need to know? You got it. 7-4, you're a Cancer. What is unfolding for Lydiette next in this next chapter? I like that name, Lydiette. That's pretty. What is unfolding next for her? What is unfolding next for my girl Lydiette? What is unfolding next for her? What is unfolding next for her? Neptune, Pisces energy. I'm not going to take that. Give me one more. What's unfolding for Lydiette next? Okay, there we go. Uranus and Scorpio. So Pisces, Aquarius, and Scorpio energy, Lydiette, are significant. I know that you're a Cancer, but Obviously, you have a lot of water elements here. Winter. Okay, so with the winter is very significant. Like coming into winter months is going to be significant for you. Between January and February, those 2 months could be very significant or more transformative for you. I know that we're talking about the next chapter of your life, but you may start to see more movement between January and February. I also feel like your dreams or your intuition can strengthen at that time as well. It could strengthen from now until then as well, but I'm just telling you what I see. Yeah, you're going to be experiencing a lot of changes, unpredictable shifts and changes, because it's Uranus, and Uranus is definitely more like revolutionary. It's like things that you can't really, it's like disruptive energy, but it's like it's inevitable. Like you can't, it's almost like, to me, it's almost like the Tower. It's almost like unexpected. You can't really do anything about it. It happens. So you may experience unexpected changes again in the winter time is what I'm getting for you, but it doesn't have to be. It can just be from now until then. So I would say, what are we in September, October, November, December? Ooh, yeah, 4 to 5 months from now. Within 4 to 5 months, I feel like you're going to see a lot of shifts around your dream state, around your intuition, your psychic abilities. You are a Cancer, so Cancers are very intuitive naturally. Okay, I don't know what your sun, moon, and rising. I'm sorry, I don't know what your moon and rising is, but look into that. Because you have Scorpio energy here as well. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of transformation energy. Scorpio is a sign of transformation, Lydiette. So I feel like you're going to be experiencing a lot of breakthroughs, a lot of transformative energy. What is this in regards to? Let's ask that question, because I'm a little bit stumped here. Let me ask. So you're gonna get a lot of you're gonna see a transformation between now and January. Again, your intuition and your psychic abilities are significant. What is she going to see a transformation and change in for Lydiette in this next chapter? What is she going to see change in, or what is this transformation about? I can't make this shit up. Hermit. So you're going to be learning something new, or in this energy of like discovering yourself on a different level. Again, your psychic abilities, your intuition are really, really significant. You may even want to like be by yourself more. Hermit, you're gonna be learning something, or be so busy that you need to be alone. Okay, you may want to spend more time by yourself. You could be studying something, learning something. 2 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Yeah, you're leaving something behind. You're leaving something behind. It's something that you've needed to end for a long time. So what's your next chapter looking like? It feels like you're going through a transformation around learning something new, or like the Hermit can be anything. It's like you're studying for something, or maybe you are going to be learning more about your psychic abilities or your intuition. Something with your spiritual purpose is coming up as well. So you could be leaving a job, possibly even. You could be ending a job with the 10 of Swords or something like that. Stop asking me that question. I'm going to block you because you're really fucking annoying. I don't have time for that. People really don't have any competence. It's really crazy. Sorry, Lydia. So yeah, it feels like you're going to be like having a choice between like leaving a job or leaving something with the 10 of Swords. So you're going to be, yep, I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Death card. Yes, I told you. So Scorpio energy, Scorpio energy. It just keeps repeating itself. So yes, you're going to be making a change in the next 5 months. And it's like I think it's job related. You may even decide that you want to be more of a healer or something with your intuition. Maybe you want to do something that's more emotionally like fulfilling, something like that. It's something with your emotions. Okay, so I don't know if you work a 9 to 5 or you work in corporate or you do something like that. It could be that like that's boring and mundane to you. You don't like it anymore. You want to do something different. It's going to be something that's unexpected with the Uranus energy. It's like something that you didn't see coming, and it's an unexpected shift. between now and January. But you're going to like study for something or something like that. It's like you may even get a new skill set. Like, I don't know. I see you studying or, yeah, discovering a new skill that you didn't know you had. Something like that. Something like that. But that's what I have for you. All right, so Rachel, one question. Rachel, one question. Rachel, who bought a reading? Marissa for one question. You're welcome, babe. Marissa, one question. And then Alexis, one question. All right. All right. This is so much fun. Okay, Rachel, June 19th, Rachel. June 19th. Gemini. All right. Okay, what is stopping this person from reaching out to Rachel? Okay, what is stopping this person from reaching out to Rachel? What is stopping this person from reaching out to Rachel? What is stopping this person from reaching out to Rachel? June 19th. June 19th. Oh, and this person's a Cancer. What is stopping the Cancer from reaching out to Rachel? What is stopping the Cancer from reaching out to Rachel, please? What is stopping him? 2 of Wands. What is stopping him at this time? The five of Cups in the World. So you got the 2 of Wands, the 5 of Cups in the World. Sorry, I have I got my candles going and I heard something. Hopefully I'm not burning my apartment down. Okay, just kidding. 2 of Wands, it feels like it's like he thinks about reaching out to you, Rachel, with the 2 of Wands. It's like he's at a crossroads. He doesn't know what to do. And I also feel like there's a lot of regret here. Or there's a lot of, yeah, there's like, I don't want to say a woulda, shoulda, coulda, but it kind of does feel like that because you have the 5 of Cups in the World. So he may feel like, no, that's stupid. If I reach out, it's over with. Like I'm getting like he may think that the connection's over with, or he may realize like, no, that chapter has closed already. Like even though he wants to reach out, he's sad about it. He regrets it. He's remorseful. He may just feel like this is over with. Like we had our time together. And I feel like he still feels like the connection's very significant between you two. So he feels like you guys have reached an ending. That's one of the reasons. What's stopping him? What's specifically stopping him? Tell me more. Tell me more. What is specifically stopping him? He's blocked. He's blocked. Literally, Rachel, he's blocked. Two of Swords to me is like, he's avoidant. He doesn't even allow himself to really sit in that. You know what I'm saying? Like when he is at a crossroads and he thinks about reaching out to you and he gets a little sad, he's automatically like, well, no, it's over with. And with the 2 of Swords, this is blocked energy. He's not really listening to his intuition. He's not really being like honest with himself of like, okay, yes, like I could reach out to Rachel. 2 of Swords, he's blocked. He's avoidant. He's undecided. And it's interesting that you got the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Swords, right? So he has a decision to make. He can, but he's choosing to not make a decision and just act like, okay, yeah, it's over. Does that make sense? I don't even know if that makes sense, but I'm just telling you, like, that's what I get. 2 of Swords, he's blocked. Yeah, he's Six of Pentacles. What do you mean with the Six of, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by the Six of Pentacles for Rachel? I don't, what do you mean? Two of Swords, Six of, yeah, Eight of Cups. Yeah. It's like he knows, I don't know. It's just like Eight of Cups. First of all, Six of Pentacles. It's like, this is what he's choosing not to do. He's choosing not to reciprocate. He's blocking an actual relationship. To me, the Six of Pentacles can be like a mutual exchange, a mutual relationship. He's blocking that. He's choosing emotional distance. Okay, there is potential for you guys to rebuild. But again, Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. He's conflicted about this. So what specifically regret? What specifically is holding him back or is stopping him? This Five of Cups energy. Regret. And he's blocked. Two of Swords. He's blocked. So he's blocking himself from actually moving forward to reach out to you, Rachel. And he could be just saying like, this is over with. World card. It's done. I need to move on. He may be telling himself he needs to move on in order for him, for like, because again, he's not in this energy. He's not in the Ace of Swords energy where he's being like, okay, I fully understand like what we had. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like he's actually processed. Two of Swords to me is like he's undecided. He's blocked. He's avoiding the truth. It's like that energy. So I would say past regret is causing him to not fully step up to reach out to you. That's what I would say, Rachel. And he feels like the connection is over with right now, or it needs to be over with right now. What the hell is going on over there? Okay. I think it's just the wax falling down. Okay. Vera. Oh, Vera, I think you did have 2 questions, so I'm actually going to do both of your questions back to back. I think that makes the most sense. All right, Vera. Vera, you had 2 questions, so I'm going to do both of your questions back to back. Vera is a Leo, 7:30, July 30th. All right. Vera, what is next for this connection between you and the Cancer? You got it. I'm not going to say the person's name, just in case you don't want me to say it. What is next for Vera and the Cancer? What is next for Vera and the Cancer? What is next for this connection? Okay. What is next for Vera and the Cancer? What is next for Vera and the Cancer? Knight of Pentacles. What is next for Vera and the Cancer? Knight of Pentacles. What else? Ace of Swords. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. 2 of Cups. If you guys had any past disagreements or an argument, I see you guys moving away from any challenges or setbacks, or like ego battles, or someone wanting to be right, or that sort of energy. If there was any like arguments or anything like that, then you guys are going to overcome that. So I see an apology or an honest conversation taking place. You guys getting back on good terms. Yeah, King of Cups. This is your person as well. I kind of feel like he's a little bit of avoidant, but yeah, he's gonna be continuing to show up for you. I feel like he's coming out as the King of Cups, which is Cancer energy. So he's gonna continue to put in effort with this connection. He may have had a hard time in the beginning doing this. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. I see this connection like just you guys are both taking your time in this connection, Vera. I don't see a rushed connection here, which I feel like is best. I feel like you guys are taking your time and getting to know each other. You guys could be having like open and honest conversations. There could be a little bit of disagreement, but I see you guys overcoming them. I see you guys, like, it's almost like, no, I don't agree with you. Like, I don't know. I see a little bit of a flare up, but I feel like you guys will be okay. What else is next? The Emperor. Your person has a little bit of like this stubbornness to him, though. He gets stubborn sometimes. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Swords. So this person could, Five of Wands, yeah. So I feel like you guys will continue to have little disagreements or spars. Like I don't feel like what you guys get into disagreements about is that serious. It's like, no, I want this for dinner, but you want that for dinner. Like, and you guys like go through a little art. It's like something very insignificant to the relationship. It's something very little. This person is wanting a relationship. They're wanting something stable and serious with you, but I feel like they also may pull back their energy from time to time with the Four of Swords. So it kind of feels like a little bit of up and down energy, but I feel like you guys will be okay. I see again an argument, or this could even be like competing priorities. Like, I don't know if your person is getting a new job. It could also be that if he's looking for a new job, or he's looking to get a new job, or something financially is coming in for him. It could be that he gets a little bit busy. Like, he has to like manage his priorities, because I am seeing a new financial opportunity coming in for him as well. Okay, and he goes from the King of Cups to the Emperor, so he may be bossing up or leveling up financially, and he could need to like direct his attention into work. But I still see you guys like connecting. It just feels like he may need to like manage what he's got, be a little bit more disciplined, show up a little bit more in his masculine energy, where he needs to prioritize what he's got going on. And you may be a little triggered by this. I'm going to be honest with you. 555 on the timer. So your connection with him could experience a little bit of changes. You do have 2 5s here, as I'm saying that it's 555, and 5s represent change. So I feel like you guys could go through a little bit of change in your relationship, but it feels like it's growing pains, or it's something that needs to happen in order for you guys to grow and to get to the next level. So I would say that you guys are going to continue to take your time in investing in this relationship. Knight of Pentacles, take your time. Don't rush, don't force, don't push. But I feel like he's still going to give into the connection. He's still invested. I don't see him going nowhere. He may be a little bit busier in the next couple of months with work. Is what I'm getting for you, Vera. Okay, so that was your first question, and then you had another question as well, but I'm gonna do that one right now, so then you don't have to go back. Okay, so the second question was that you finished full rounds of interviews with 2 separate companies. Will you receive a job offer by the end of August? Will Vera receive a job offer by August or September? I mean, we're already past August, though. Will you receive an offer this August/September? I mean, I guess we're still in August. I guess it could happen in August. Let's see. Will she receive an offer in the next month? Will Vera receive an offer this month? Will Vera receive an offer, a job offer this month? Will she receive an offer this month? Will Vera receive an offer this month? King of Swords. Lovers. 10 of Pentacles. Yes, I do feel like you're going to get an offer. You may even get more than one offer, because you have a choice here with the Lovers. It's like you have more than one thing and you have to make a choice. Yes, I do see you getting an offer. 10 of Pentacles. Yes, 6 of Pentacles. Yes. And whatever I feel like you're going to get more than one offer. And whatever offer, yep, 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is literally moving into a new job. So I would say, yes, you are. And I feel like the job offer or the place that you're going to get, the work environment is going to stick out to you. Like, if you do have more than one opportunity that comes in, choose the one that feels like fair, or like the work environment is healthy. Obviously, like, duh. But there's something about the work environment that's sticking out to me. And I also feel like the offer that you get, you're going to be like, yep, that feels good. Like, not only are the responsibilities what you want, but the money is going to be in alignment as well with the 6 of Pentacles. It's going to be a fair exchange. You're going to feel like, okay, wow, I'm getting the job title I want, and it aligns with the money that I want. So that's how you're going to know what job offer to take. But yes, I would say yes, because the King of Swords literally is also a king of expertise. So I don't know if you're getting a job in a specific field where you know a lot of knowledge, but that would be a yes. Then you have the Lovers, which is like aligned choice, okay? Getting something significant. And then you have the 10 of Pentacles, which is a long-term legacy, like job, relationship, etc., etc. This is something that you've been working on for a while with the Knight of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles is literally you getting a fair, equal exchange offer, okay? 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck is also transitioning into something new. So yes, I do feel like you will get a job offer, possibly 2 job offers. And I feel like it's going to happen in September. I don't think it's going to happen this week. Because the 10 of Pentacles is here, which is September, which is Virgo energy. Well, we are in Virgo. We are in Virgo season. So I guess it technically could happen by the end of August. But I'm getting more like, I don't know, I'm getting in September. I think you're going to find out. You could find out in 6 days. You have 2 6s here, 6 days or 6 weeks. But I'm leaning more towards 6 days. So if we look at the calendar, 6 days from now, 1 2 3, wait, if we do business days, 1 2 3 4 5, yeah, I feel like after Labor Day is what I'm getting. After Labor Day, like the first week of September is what I'm getting for you, Vera. But yeah, that's what I got for you. Keep me posted. Y'all need to keep me posted when I predict things too. Let me know what happens. Danielle G for a 1 question. Okay, so that was for Vera. Okay, so we have Krista for a love reading now. Krista for a love reading. Krista, February 2nd. So, Aquarius. I think that's Aquarius energy, right? All right, what's going on for Krista in love? Yeah, Aquarius. Aquarius energy. What's going on for Krista in love? What is going on for Krista in love? What is going on for Krista when it comes to love? You could be dating right now. I just saw the 3 of Cups. What's going on for Krista in love? February 2nd. You got a new relationship coming in. Ace of Pentacles. You have a new relationship coming in. Ace of Pentacles, Fool. This would be like a new person or starting over in a way, a new chapter. Yeah, you're going towards more commitment. Like I'm seeing a relationship coming in for you. Hierophant, literally marriage, a committed relationship, something more serious. Okay, so a relationship is coming in for you. I don't know if you're already in a relationship, but yeah, Page of Wands could be a Sagittarius or an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It doesn't have to be. Definitely seeing you getting to know somebody. Someone, yeah, Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This feels like a new connection that you're either in or you're about to be in. Yeah, you have someone here. You have someone here. A new relationship is coming in for you. There's a lot of spontaneity. Yeah, someone's putting in the work for you too. I know that's right. Yeah, you have someone that is invested. I would say that you have someone that is willing to get to know you. 8 of Pentacles in a love reading. I love that. That means that someone is putting in the work for you, or like willing to build with you, willing to Okay, yes, you want this? Sure. Like they're going along with it. You guys are working together as a team. I feel like your love life is also improving in some sort of way because I'm seeing the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So it feels like you're like moving away from challenging relationships. I'm seeing something nice here. I'm seeing a new beginning happening for you in love. I like this. So it feels like someone that's putting an effort with you. It also feels like you're very self-sufficient at this time, Krista, because you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, which is the Nine of Pentacles. So someone is definitely viewing you as like self-sufficient, independent. They're probably like really attracted to you because you're not desperate. Like you're showing up as the Nine of Pentacles. You're showing up as you are secure, you have a good job, you have a good head on your shoulders, you're financially secure, you're spiritually good, you're emotionally good. Like this person is like invested, I feel like, or they're going to be invested. Tell me what else is going on for this connection. You have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I see communication. This person could need to work on their communication, though. I'm going to be honest with you. Maybe you guys need to, like, get better at communicating, or the communication could be off a little bit sometimes. Yeah, I feel like this person is... Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to improve your communication. The communication feels like it may need a little help. Yeah, that Nine of Pentacles, I told you. Someone is viewing you as like you're just like the Nine of Pentacles is you're everyone's type. You're so, because when you're in the Nine of Pentacles energy, you're almost at the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a long-term relationship, but the Nine of Pentacles is somebody that is single, self-sufficient, independent. So yeah, it's like someone is viewing you as like you got your shit together, so they are like, okay, let me fight for this person. This person is fighting for you. This person is wanting to compete for you. Five of Wands. Okay, so you may have more than one person that is interested in you with the Five of Wands here. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. As soon as I said that, you may have more than one person. You may have more than one person that wants to get to know you. So you don't really have a lack of options. Yep, the Hierophant. You have someone that wants to be with you. Three of Pentacles, Hierophant. You have someone here that wants to commit. You have someone that would want to be with you. Maybe you are in a friends with benefits situation with this person right now, but maybe you guys will discuss commitment at a later time. You got the Eight of Pentacles. You got the Three of Pentacles. 8, 7, 6, 5 of Pentacles. This could be someone that you're leaving behind, or someone that you're not really interested in, though. Yeah, there could be someone, there could be like a friend or a friends with benefits, or someone that like, yeah, you're nice. That person wants to be with you, because I'm seeing someone that you're not really giving a chance to. Yes, Carla, you need to book. You do need to book. These are not free readings. Yeah, you have someone here in your energy that also wants to be with you, but you may see them as a friend, or you may, or maybe you work with them. I'm getting like a coworker or a friend. And that's the person that wants a relationship with you. Hierophant. You have more than one option, though. So what's next in love for you? You got a relationship coming in. You got someone wanting to put an effort with you. This is someone that you're in communication with. You also have someone that you either work with or that you're friends with that wants a relationship with you, Hierophant. But I also feel like you're in this energy of Nine of Pentacles. You're in this energy of you can have who you want to have. So I don't feel like you have any shortage of relationships. Five of Pentacles or five of Wands. You have options. You have options when it comes to love, Krista. So that's what I have. That's what I have for you. Okay. Yeah. You're welcome. All right. Diana for a question. Wait, I think someone sent a, yes, love reading, Ramon. Ramon. Yeah, Ramon just sent a payment. I'm about to close up the list, you guys. I can take one more person and then I'm going to close up the list. So if you guys want to get on the list, book now. All right, so now we've got Diana for one question and then Meg is next after that. So let's go to Diana for one question. Diana is a Pisces, March 6th. Why hasn't Charles come forward? Okay. Why hasn't this person come forward towards Diana? Why hasn't this person come towards Diana yet? Why hasn't this person come forward towards Diana? Why hasn't this person come towards why hasn't this person come towards Diana yet? Why hasn't 8 of Cups, 3 of Swords? Feels like this person is I would say they're still processing their emotions. It feels like they're still heartbroken. 3 of Swords. They're still heartbroken. It's like they're choosing distance over communicating with you. Like they're choosing to actively detach. They're choosing to like not want to deal with things with you. Like they want to just be to themselves. 3 of Swords is that they're still processing the heartbreak. They're still processing the breakup. They could also be working a lot or trying to work on themselves or improve their life in some sort of way with the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like they're kind of avoiding how they're actually really feeling, and they're putting their emotion in their work. Okay, they're ignoring how they're feeling and putting it in work instead. You got the 3 of Swords and the 2 of Swords, which is the Ace of Swords. So they're avoiding communicating. They're avoiding the truth. They're avoiding honesty. They're avoiding the truth. I don't know how else to say it. They're avoiding the truth, but they're instead trying to focus on their own life, or they're working a lot more. They could be picking up more hours or wanting to get their money up instead. Why hasn't this person come forward yet? Why hasn't this person? Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. They're busy. They're juggling their life right now. They could be focused on building up their legacy. You have the 8 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles, which is the 10 of Pentacles. So they're focusing on more money. They're focusing on building up their bank account, or they're focusing on their long-term legacy. The 10 of Pentacles is like legacy money, generational wealth. I don't know what this person does for work, but they're talking about money. They're talking about improving. They're talking about like, and this person's very busy as well. So if they work a lot, then this is double confirmation that that's why they're not focused on a relationship right now. They're focused on getting their life together. 8, 7, 6. Yeah, they're not in a place of wanting to give to this connection. 8 minus 2 is the 6 of Pentacles. They're not wanting to give to the connection. So why hasn't this person come forward yet? Because they're choosing distance. They're choosing to work instead of actually process how they're actually feeling. That's how, I hate to say it, but that's how men typically are. They'll just move on. They'll do their own thing. Maybe they'll process at a later time, but I feel like he's not really choosing to process. He's choosing to put it in work. He's choosing to focus on money. I feel like he still thinks about you. He still thinks about what you're up to and how you're doing, and how you're doing and stuff like that. But it's not enough for him to want to reach out to ask you that at the same time. Yeah, Death card. So this person's focusing on like money, like wanting to save more or something like that. This person could even want a family. I don't know if he has a family, but he wants to like save more money to have a family, or to save up so much money that he doesn't have to worry about anything at a later time in his life. That's what he's thinking about right now. But he's still hurt. He's still hurt over the connection, Diana. Just so you know, he is very much so sad about it. And he still thinks about you as well. Page of Wands. He still thinks about you. But that's what I'm getting for you. That's why he hasn't. Okay. Okay, so Meg is up next. Meg, you're up next. We have Meg, and then we have Mariana for a love reading. I'm going to close up my list. Yeah. What time is it? 6:15. I'll close it up after this one, but I'm about to close it up after Meg. Closing up my list after Meg. So if you guys want to get on the list, book now. All right, Meg. Meg is March 5th, so you are a Pisces. Okay, so Meg, this is a love reading. You asked me 3 questions, but I'm only going to be able to ask 1 because I want to be respectful of other people that also booked a 1 question. So you're probably not watching this right now, but I'll just do what you need to know about this connection. I'm not going to be able to get into his feelings and intentions and where's this connection going. That's a love reading. So I'm going to do the first question. What do you need to know about this romantic connection? Yeah, that's too much. That's a love reading, boo. All right. What does Meg need to know about this connection between the Sagittarius and her? What does she need to know about this connection? What does she need to know about the Sagittarius? Okay. No problem. All right. What does Meg need to know about the Sagittarius man? What does she need to know about the Sagittarius man? What does she need to know about the Sagittarius man, this romantic connection? Y'all got a lot of chemistry. I know that's right. Y'all got, I don't know if you guys have, but he's definitely pursuing you. He's definitely, I feel like you guys have a lot of chemistry together. I feel like this is a very spiritual connection. You guys are very spiritually connected. The chemistry between you two is very good. I feel like you guys are on the same page as it relates to a relationship. You guys have maybe even talked about that. This is someone that you've manifested, I feel like, because the magician is here. I'm getting hot. So this person's pursuing you. This person's pursuing you. Chariot. Y'all need to read the room, okay? Flow, high flow. I'm doing personal readings. I don't know where you see me doing individual zodiac signs, but it's rude to come into someone's live and automatically assume that we're doing that. So read the room next time, please. But yeah, Meg, I feel like this person is in hot pursuit of you. I feel like you guys are working towards a relationship. What else does she need to know about the Sagittarius? Is there anything that lovers? Yeah, this is a pretty significant connection. Lovers, there's a reason why you guys met. There's a reason why you guys met. Why is this 5 of Cups coming out? What's the sadness energy though? Why is the 5 of Cups here? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Ooh, did he get out of a relationship? Was he married? I'm seeing marriage, or I'm seeing someone being in a relationship and they're still processing that. It's you or him. If it's not that, then it's like someone's scared of getting into a relationship. 5 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Because I got the 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck as I said that. So it's like, yeah, in one point you guys do want a relationship, right? Like, yes, you guys are working towards it. Okay, he's scared. Yeah, because I see the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So someone is still, I feel like he's still like regretful over a past relationship. Not saying that he wants that person, but I feel like he still hasn't fully processed something of his past. He gets in his head a lot about relationships or commitment or marriage or having a family, even 10 of Cups. King of Pentacles, he works very hard. Ooh, I told you, he's hot too. Okay, he's hot. He's a hot boy. And he also has money. King of Pentacles. So this is someone that's very responsible. They work very hard. He may have kids. Does he have kids? I'm seeing that he has a lot of responsibilities. So yeah, it's like he's a hot boy though. He's very, you guys have a lot of attraction. A lot of attraction with each other. But I don't get anything that's screaming out at me right now. I actually really like this pair. The King of Wands is a very good king to get into a relationship with. Very confident, charismatic, sexy, and you have the King of Pentacles, so he's got something. He's got some money, or he has a good job at least. Ooh, he does high rocks. He's a soccer coach. He got a brother. Let me stop. Let me stop. I'm just kidding. Because my man is going to see this and he's going to be like, what the fuck? So let me just, y'all didn't hear that. But I'm joking. But yeah, he's bomb. Yep. Keep him. I am like, just take your time with that. Because yeah, I'm seeing like some sort of like past regret of something. So yeah, he could get in his head a little bit about relationships. Okay, but okay, he's cute. He's 6'5". Jesus. What else? He sounds good to me. But yeah, Meg, keep me posted. All right, Maritza, is that you? Yep, it is you. Yes, definitely book a love reading with me, for sure. Okay, Maritza, you're added to the list. I'm closing up my list as well now because, yeah, I don't want to be on here till 9 o'clock at night. List closed. Pin comment. Okay. All right. So Mariana for a love reading, you're up next. And then Francesca. All right. Sorry, I'm just closing up my list on my website. Otherwise, people are going to book still. Okay. Someone else just got in before I was able to do that. Who was it? Brunilda. I've done your reading before, Brunilda. Yeah, I just got you. You made it just in time. You literally made it just in time. Yeah, I got you. You're the last person on the list. All right, Mariana for a love reading. Let's get into it. All right, Mariana, next time, I feel like this is probably your first time booking with me. Next time, I'm not going to be able to do a reading like this because you sent me like 5 paragraphs. I'm not going to be able to read all of this on a live, just so you know. Just so you know, please don't do that again because this is a lot. I don't want to know the whole backstory about this. I'm not trying to be rude, but this is a lot. I might actually refund you because this is a lot. Yeah. Mm-mm. I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what I'm reading. All right. Hey, babe. All right. How long have you been watching me, by the way? Okay, so this is a love reading. Okay, Mariana, just next time, just make sure next time, I don't need the whole backstory. I feel like this is probably one of your first times booking with me. Just next time, I don't need the whole backstory, okay? Okay, so he's an Aquarius. What did he truly and honestly feel about me at the time while we were talking, and what was he lying to me about, if anything serious? Was it him lying about being single, for example, or is he just a big fat liar in general? I feel awful for you having to almost clean someone else's mess. Yeah, this should be like a more of a private reading, boo. But yeah. Okay, I got it. Okay. If you texted me, I obviously didn't see it. But yeah. All right. All right. Okay, so Mariana, Gemini energy. This is towards the Aquarius. What did he truly feel about her while they were dating? What did the Aquarius feel about her while they were dating? What did the Aquarius feel about her while they were dating? What did the Aquarius feel towards her while they were dating? The Nine of Wands. He was guarded. 10 of Wands. Did he get out of something? Because I'm seeing him being guarded, has trust issues, had a lot going on. He could have just been pursuing you because, like, he just wanted fun. I'm just being honest with you. You got the Knight of Wands. This is my player card. And then you got the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. So there was a lot of, like, burdens. Like, he's coming into your life with burdens already. So he's not really coming into the relationship with stability, open, and being like, hi, I'm ready for a relationship. Like, not that men usually say that, but it's like he's coming into the relationship already guarded, already like wounded. So it feels like I didn't read everything that you said because it was too much, but like it feels like he's bringing in some sort of baggage into your relationship. That's the clearest way I can say it. He brought baggage into the relationship is what I'm getting. He was willing to explore the connection. He was attracted to you. There was chemistry between you two. Let me pull from a different deck as well. How did the Aquarius feel about Mariana during their time together? The list is closed. I'm not taking any more readings. Sorry. How did this person feel while they were dating? They liked the connection. They were attracted to you. They were willing to get to know you, but they were emotionally unavailable. So yeah, I feel like this person was wearing a false mask in some sort of way. Like maybe you felt like, oh, this person is too good to be true. Yeah, this person was like experimenting. Like they were like, okay, let's see where this goes. I'm getting a lot of experimenting, spontaneity type of energy from this person. Friend zone? I don't know, like if you guys... If he friend zoned you or you friend zoned him. Does he have kids? I feel like he just got out of a commitment. That's like the energy I'm getting. I don't know. I mean, yeah. How did he feel about you? I feel like he enjoyed the connection. I feel like he was just more open to experiment in this connection. He was just willing to kind of see where it goes. I don't feel like he was really like emotionally ready though. I'm getting him being guarded. Him having trust issues. Him bringing baggage from his last connection into this connection. Like, I don't know. I'm not really getting good energy. I'm gonna be blunt with you. Was he lying about anything? Was he lying about something towards her? Was he lying about anything? Was he lying about anything to her? Was the Aquarius lying? Queen of Swords, Sun. If you found something out, then yes, because I'm getting you finding something out, or I'm getting you getting clarity about something. It's that. It's like you shed a light on something, or you approached him. You could have questioned him, been like, what's going on with this? And it's that, the Sun card. Some sort of light was shed upon something when you guys were talking. That's what I'm getting. The Sun and the Queen of Swords, you found out something. It's like whatever that was. Whatever that was. Was he lying about anything? Was he lying about anything? The Aquarius, the Judgment, something of his past. He was lying about something from his past. He was lying about something from his past, a past relationship. He was lying about that. That's what I'm getting. Something that you already knew about, though. This is not something that you didn't know, because the Queen of Swords is here. You already found out whatever it was. It's that. Was it anything serious? I feel like it was, because the Judgment card is here. I feel like it was pretty significant. But he's coming out as the Knight of Wands again, so I just feel like his energy is all over the place. So, yeah, that's what I have for you, Mariana. I don't know. That's what I got for you. I would definitely book a private reading, because I feel like this is a lot. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to move on. Francesca, and then Felicia's next. All right, Francesca. Okay, you want to know what will the next 4 months look like? Okay. All right. So what will the next 4 months look like for Francesca? What will the next 4 months look like for Francesca? What will the next 4 months look like for Francesca? Libra energy, or not Libra. I don't know why I said Libra. Aries energy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Give me 4 cards for Francesca on what is happening for the next 4 months, please. This is for Francesca. We got Gemini energy coming out, which is Mercury. We got the moon, so you could be a Gemini moon, or your moon sign could be significant, okay? We've got Leo energy. I think you're an Aries, but yeah, Leo. So any of these signs could be significant as well. I'll give you one more. We got Harmony. So over the next 4 months, Francesca, I feel like a lot of communication is coming in. You're needing to be very adaptable or very either selective with your communication, or I'm seeing you. Oh, you're a Gemini moon? Well, yeah, that's exactly what I got. Gemini and moon energy, Gemini moon. So your moon sign, your Gemini moon, pay attention to this. Pay attention to this, okay? Pay attention to this over the next 4 months. You could feel very emotional over the next 4 months because your moon sign is your emotional state, right? Gemini energy is communication. So with your moon sign and it being in Gemini, you could feel like a little bit all over the place, or there's like a duality with your communication. So it's like maybe you're going to you could be a little bit all over the place with your emotions over the next 4 months. I'm just going to be honest with you, because Gemini is like sometimes they can be kind of hot and cold, or sometimes they can be like one or the other, right? So I feel like your emotional state could be up and down a little bit over the next 4 months. And this can affect your communication. This can affect like one day you want to say this, the next day you want to say that. It's kind of like that energy. I feel like your dream state is going to be highlighted over the next 4 months. You could get a lot of dreams, or you could have a lot of like very vivid dreams. Like there may be a lot of communication through your dreams over the next 4 months. It could be around the Leo that you were dating, because you have Leo here, okay? But you may start to also, Francesca, another thing I just got is I think that you're also going to start realizing a little bit of his insecurities, or it may be you may see more honesty around the relationship, because the Leo energy I'm pulling for this person is the negative side of him, okay? I know that he's a good person. I'm not saying he's not. It's just like with this Leo card, it's showing me the negative qualities in him. So you may start to see more his negative side, or him being arrogant or self-centered or combative or argumentative. Like you may notice like, oh, you may not put him on a pedestal as much, right? Like you're going to start to see like, okay, these were the things that I didn't like about the relationship. It could be that. You're also going to see a lot of blessings over the next 4 months as well. Like you're going to get unexpected luck. You're gonna receive unexpected luck, or feel more encouraged. Like you're gonna feel it's gonna be more of an ease for you to get what you want. I'm getting like more feminine energy for you over the next 4 months. Some more support, more blessings. Like people could out of the blue start helping you. Like, oh, you need help with this? No problem. Like you're just gonna naturally feel more ease in your life over the next 4 months. You're gonna feel more in alignment with your energy as well. Okay, so yeah, you could feel a little bit all over the place with your communication or your emotion, but you're gonna be experiencing a lot of favorable luck. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you over the next 4 months. Yeah, Page of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Yeah, so your relationship is gonna be something that you think about a lot. You're still gonna be curious about this person, or this person's gonna still be curious about you. Page of Wands, Two of Cups. I also feel like relationships or yeah, like connections, I feel like you may get with the right people. Like it doesn't have to be a love relationship, but partnerships is being highlighted. So you may meet new people that are in alignment with you, people that you can go out with, people that you can have fun with. Yeah, you may be more willing to explore new connections over the next 4 months. Like maybe you want to get out and explore like a different city or something like that, and you may meet new people with the Page of Wands and the Two of Cups. You may even want to travel more over the next 4 months. But I see that you're going to be attracting more blessings, like more money. I don't know if money has been something you've been manifesting, but definitely seeing more of that. You're just gonna be experiencing more ease. Like things are gonna be more easier. Like things are going to be flowing in more easilier. Is that a word? Things are gonna be flowing in easier for you over the next 4 months as well. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Francesca. Maritza. Thank you for the extra money. I appreciate that. That's so sweet of you. Yeah, you should definitely, I definitely feel like you should do that trip, Francesca. If you're looking to travel, do it, because I'm seeing that it will work in your favor. Or like there's something good, like I can't speak. There's something good that's gonna come out of that trip. No, I didn't get an argument. I didn't get any bad energy. Just watch your communication though. All right, Felicia. Felicia for your love life, Felicia. We have Felicia. What time is it? 6:40. Okay. And then we got DJ. Felicia and then DJ. Okay. Felicia and then DJ. Felicia and then DJ. All right. Show me Felicia's love life. You have the same birthday as my boo. All right. Felicia, Gemini energy. Thank you. You're welcome, Francesca. Get some rest. I hope you get some rest. All right, Felicia. All right. Show me Felicia's love life, please. What's going on for Felicia in love? Yes, this this live is on my YouTube. I'm streaming live on YouTube right now, so it will be posted after I get off of here. Show me Felicia's love life, please. Show me Felicia's love life. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Got the Fool and the Five of Wands. So I definitely see you going a new direction when it comes to your love life. You have like a new beginning in love. I feel like I don't want to say you're a hot commodity, but you kind of are. You got the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like people are finding you to be attractive. You have the Five of Wands. So you could have more than one option. Tell me more about this Five of Wands energy. High Priestess. Okay, so I actually feel like you're a little bit conflicted by your love life. Like you want a new start in love, but you're conflicted by it. Five of Wands, High Priestess. I feel like you're kind of keeping to yourself. It's like you want to date, but you don't. The High Priestess is usually someone very spiritual, someone highly intuitive. You're trying to listen to your intuition, but you're conflicted by your intuition at the same time. And you're not like, and you're very selective. High Priestess, do not be dating like that, okay? The High Priestess is usually celibate, or she definitely tries to pull back her energy. And she's like, let me see what I want to do. Yeah. So you're being like, I want a new beginning in love, but fuck, I need to kind of, you're also in this energy of sitting back and being like, I need to see more from you. Like the High Priestess is discerning. She observes, she doesn't act. She's just like, okay, what do you got for me? What are you doing? What are you giving me? Like that's the energy you're in. Okay. So I feel like you have a new chapter. Yeah. You could be online or talking to multiple people with the Eight of Wands. This is a lot of communication. So maybe you are getting to know multiple people or a certain person, and you're kind of just, Page of Swords. You're definitely observing. You're in an energy of observance. You have literally an energy here where you're getting to know people, but you're not putting a lot of effort into it at the same time. I am seeing communication though, getting to know someone. You have a King of Swords here, a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. That he doesn't have to be. Definitely seeing active communication though. Active communication, going back and forth with somebody. This is an honest person. Whoever this is, Felicia, this person's very honest. They're very direct. They're very blunt as well. This person could be very blunt. That's how you're gonna know who this person is. Tell me more about the King of Swords for her. Tell me more about this person's characteristics. Tell me more about this person's characteristics. Ten of Wands. He may have a lot going on in his life. Like he may be super busy. He may have a lot of work. He may hold back a little bit as well. He may be very stern. He's very serious, possibly. Like, he's very stoic or serious, or he may have like a Leo in his chart, or maybe he may be like a Leo or a fire rising. Like, something about his features makes him like kind of serious and bold. He's hot though, I feel like. I think he's hot. I think he's very attractive. But he may have a lot of responsibilities. So he may be very busy. Tell me more about this person. Give me one more card for the King of Swords, please. You got the Four of Cups. Yeah, I don't know, Felicia. He may be a little bit, yeah, Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I can't make this shit up. This is you. So I asked again, and I got the Four of Cups. So he could be a little bit emotionally distant or emotionally unavailable or bored. So he may be online just because he's bored, but he really has a lot going on in his life, and you are showing up as the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you're, again, using a lot of discernment. You're definitely going to cut off people that you're not willing to, if you see one red flag, you're like, I'm not doing it. Knight of Cups, I feel like you do have feelings for somebody though, or you're starting to like get into the vibe of like, I want to go on a date now. I want to like see what's out there. Yeah, Page of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Wands. I feel like there's multiple people here. You could have multiple people that you're getting to know, because I'm getting a date. I'm getting like a Page of Cups here now. So you got at least two people. You have a King of Swords and you have a Page of Cups, a newer person. This could be a younger person too, someone that's younger than you. This person's very sweet. They could be a Pisces. They could be a Cancer. They don't have to be. Could be a water sign. And they feel like they're more genuine, honestly, with this Ten of Cups here. They could be a little bit more wanting something serious. This King of Swords may be an asshole, or maybe like kind of like emotionally unavailable, or I don't know, like just here just to see what's going on. Be very careful with the King of Swords. Yes, he is honest, but at the same time he could be a dick. Like, I'm seeing him kind of being like, I don't know. So you got two people that you may date, that you could get to know. But really with the Queen of Swords energy is the main thing that I'm getting for you is you're becoming more selective. I love it. I feel like with the High Priestess, you're listening to your intuition, or you're needing to listen to your intuition, and you're learning more discernment. I love the Queen of Swords. This is telling me that you've learned some sort of valuable lesson recently as well, because when you're in the Queen of Swords energy, that means you've already learned something, because you're not coming out as the Queen of Cups, no offense, but to me the Queen of Cups is very soft. She's very like, oh, no problem. You're not being like that. You're like, what? You don't want that? Sounds good. Next. Like, you're very like, I'm not wasting my time. That's what we need to be more like that in love, because I just don't believe that we should be too giving in connections, especially in the beginning. So you're definitely showing up as more not willing to tolerate bullshit, basically. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So yeah, again, there's someone here that you're connecting to, but there could be on and off again communication with this person. Like, maybe you hear from them sometimes. I feel like it's this King of Swords, because I saw the Knight of Swords before, and now I'm seeing the Four of Swords. So I'm getting a lot of air sign energy. Okay, so it's someone that you're getting to know, but maybe you go back and forth with this person. Like, you don't talk to them you don't talk to them every day. It's like sometimes. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of potential here. Ten of Cups is here. So I do feel like there is potential here. I'm just seeing what's behind this deck here. Yeah, I feel like there's multiple people you're gonna get to know, Felicia, but be careful with the King of Swords, or just like continue to like get to know that person. Continue to get to know all of them, but I'm just seeing with him, he may be holding back, or he may be busy, or he may like feel like relationships are a lot of work right now. It's something along those lines. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Felicia. All right, so we have DJ for a question. DJ for a question. DJ. Okay, well, you and this person, okay, August 24th, so you're a Virgo, you got it. Will DJ the Virgo and this person find each other in their lives again? Will they ever end up in a romantic relationship? Will DJ and this person ever end up in a romantic relationship? Will DJ and this person ever end up in a long-term? Will they ever end up in a romantic relationship? Will they ever end in a romantic relationship? Page of Cups. Will DJ and this person ever end in a romantic relationship? Nine of Wands. Eight of Swords. Will they ever end in a relationship? Ace of Cups. King of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. There's potential for you guys to reconcile or to like talk again. Cause you're asking if you guys will find each other in each other's lives again. I feel like there will be a time where you guys can reconnect with the Ace of Cups, right? This is definitely like an emotional conversation, like this person expressing their feelings, maybe even saying they miss you. But it does feel like there are a few blockages here. Okay, I'm definitely picking up like maybe needing to like it's almost like someone has like a wall up or is guarded over something that already happened between you two, and they're in their head about that a lot. So that would need to be addressed. And then you also have the Ten of Wands here as well, so you kind of have like two heavy energies in the beginning of the reading and the end of the reading. So it's like, yeah, you guys can come back and reconnect, but I don't fully get like a relationship. I don't really get a relationship. Yeah, Six of Wands, Four of Wands, Ten of Wands. It's like you guys reconnect, but then like, again, there's something with like, what's this Ten of Wands energy? Yeah, it's like you guys reconnect and you guys can have a connection, but then it's almost like there's no direction of the relationship. I feel like you guys will reconnect because you have the Four of Wands here. So I do see a reconciliation energy here, DJ. But I feel like there's an energy of like eventually you guys are gonna be like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Because I don't see like long-term relationship. I see potential to get it to maybe like more of a serious connection, but I'm not really seeing an actual commitment. Clarify the Four of Wands before I say that though. Clarify the Four of Wands. Because I guess this could be. Clarify the Four of Wands for me. Is this a relationship? Will they end up in a relationship? Will they end up in a relationship? Will they end up in a relationship? The Four of Swords. The Four of Swords. The Ace of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. Fours. Yeah. It's like the potential is there, but it's like, it's almost like someone likes the idea of a relationship, or someone likes the attention, or someone likes the idea of it, and it's like you guys have a nice connection, but then it's like when it gets to be serious, someone pulls back, or someone finds it to be like heavy or like a lot. I don't know, something along those lines. So yeah, am I making sense? Will you guys reconcile? Yes. Will you guys get into a romantic relationship? I would say yes, but it may not last long, or it may be very like, it may be like not what you want, or there could be a lot of distance, or there could be a lot of, someone not fully giving you everything in the relationship, something like that. Because I see the Four of Swords here. So there's an energy of like someone withdrawing from the connection from time to time, someone being like, oh, this is too much. But I would say that you guys will definitely reconcile, I would say. Not right away, because you have this 9 of Wands energy. I don't see you guys reconciling for a while, maybe a couple months. But you guys will reconnect. You guys will have a new beginning. And I do see you dating. I will say that I see you guys dating with the 6 of Wands. Dating, going out, going to each other's houses, it getting a little bit of it getting serious. Like, I would say exclusivity maybe, but I don't know if it's enough for it to get into an actual committed relationship. Because then I see someone like pulling back. I hope that makes sense. I tried my best, but that's what I'm seeing for you, DJ. Okay, Lisa. You just want a general reading, Lisa? That's what it looks like. What does the cards want to tell me? Okay, what does Lisa need to know? What does Lisa need to know right now? 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 You're going through a lot of changes right now. If anything feels really uncomfortable, it's because it's supposed to feel uncomfortable. You're definitely, you're getting rid of your toxic habits. You're leaving behind any codependent habits, any attachments to things. These could be unhealthy patterns. This could be a mindset. This could be something that kept you stuck. You're releasing those at this time. 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, can't make it up. So you're walking away from whatever could be addiction, could be whatever it is that you feel like is unhealthy for you. I feel like you're getting rid of those things right now. Love that energy, to be honest with you. 9 of Wands, you're tired of fighting. You're honestly tired of having these things. 7 of Swords, you've been avoiding this for a while. Maybe you've been I don't want to say you've been dishonest with yourself, but you've been maybe like not being fully truthful about what you need to work on or what you've been avoiding. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing you being more honest with yourself. You're telling yourself like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to live this way anymore. I'm really exhausted. I'm burnt out from doing something this way. I want to do something differently. It could be with this King of Pentacles. It could be with someone that you were in a relationship with. We know who that is. So it could be in regards to him. Like maybe you are tired of having attachment to him or tired of thinking about him. I totally understand that. So maybe you need to do like a cord cutting or something like that. But definitely feels like you're trying to free yourself from that connection. You could be like manifesting someone new at this time, or I also feel like this King of Pentacles is also thinking about you a lot as well. If you've been feeling his energy a lot more, it's because he's been tugging on your energy. With the 3 of Wands here, I feel like you're definitely looking to manifest someone new. I feel like you're looking to expand your life at this time. You're definitely ready for a new start. You're ready to see what else is out there. I feel like this King of Pentacles could be coming back around. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I got the 6 of Cups. Yep, stepping into a new version of yourself, period. You have the Death, Devil. I saw the Fool card. I got all energy of like you're leaving behind something that was toxic. You're leaving something behind that was really actually like holding you back, to be honest with you. And you're ready to be like, what else is out there? 3 of Wands. Like you're manifesting an entirely new beginning, really. You're also attracting like a new counterpart, I feel like, or you're attracting someone that wants stability. You're attracting someone because you have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So you're going to be attracting someone that's on the same page as you, that wants to build. I honestly feel like maybe this King of Pentacles could be coming back around. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. You have 2 3s here as well. So yeah, what you need to know, I feel like you're also focusing on your money at this time as well. A lot of money or self-care. Like you're wanting to value yourself more. Like you're wanting to respect yourself more. Queen of Pentacles. She respects herself. She nurtures herself. She's the queen of self-care. So you could be doing something around the house a lot more. Maybe you're like cleaning or deep cleaning or getting rid of things. Yeah, you could also be getting rid of things in your home as well. You could be getting your hair done. You could be doing a little bit of like you're nurturing yourself at this time. I also feel like you could be networking or meeting new people that are in alignment with you with the 3 of Pentacles. People that want to build with you. People that want to that like the same things as you. 3 of Pentacles. People that see your worth. Yeah, new projects, exactly. 3 of Pentacles. Like this is collaborations. This is like maybe a project at work, possibly. Your stability is being highlighted at this time. So working on saving more money. Okay, something like that is significant. But yeah, you're like upgrading your home maybe, or thinking about your home or moving. I don't think you're moving, but maybe you're thinking about like getting a better home or doing something nicer to your home, something like that. Oh, yay. Thank you, Lisa. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you. It's so nice to hear that my readings are spot on. I love hearing that. Just to know that I'm like not going crazy, you know? But yeah, Lisa, that's what I have for you. Decorating your house. I love it. Okay. We've got Amber for a love reading, and then we've got Marissa for a question. I've got, how many more people do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more people. You're welcome, boo. All right, 7 more people. We can do this. All right. Wait, Amber for a love reading. All right. Let me just read what you wrote. I'm beginning a long distance connection with Leo. It's going very well, and we really like each other. There's a future for this person. We also work for the same companies. We've already had a meeting in the person. Okay. So show me the connection between her and the Leo. Amber and the Leo. Show me the connection between Amber and the Leo. Show me the connection between Amber and the Leo. Show me the connection between Amber and the Leo. Okay, Amber, I feel like okay, so I feel like this person that you're connected to, it does feel like he's a little bit I feel like he's emotionally unavailable. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm trying to say it in a nice way. I just don't like this energy that I'm seeing. Kind of feels like he's going through a transition in his life. They're flying out. I don't know what that means. I don't really know what I'm looking at. This person looks like to me like he's going through a life transition and he's guarded. Like he's protecting his heart. He may have recently gone through something. I'm seeing a lot of challenges, if I'm being honest with you. I'm seeing all I'm seeing is challenges. I'm trying to make this a positive reading, but all I'm seeing is stressors, defensiveness, arguments, challenges. Like I'm not really seeing like I think he has feelings for you, but it's also very controlled. Oh, he's in the middle of a divorce? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't like this energy because it's like there's just a lot of conflict around him. There's a lot of conflict around him. Is there a future between them? Is there a future between them? I'm sorry. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Is there a future between them? Eight of Wands. I do see communication between you two. I still see communication. Ace of Pentacles. I see him offering you something, but it feels like maybe the divorce doesn't it feels like the divorce may take a while because the Four of Wands popped out, which is like divorce, that's like marriage energy, right? And you have the devil in between it. So either he's going to continue to be like going through the divorce and it's going to take a while, and you guys could go through a separation, honestly, with the Hermit. I'm going to keep it a buck with you because I have the Ace of Pentacles here. There is potential here. Like I do feel this person's going to offer you something with the Ace of Pentacles, but I'm also getting this devil energy with the Four of Wands. So it feels like if he offers you something, it's almost like conditional to whatever he's going through. And the Hermit feels like to me that he still is going to need to isolate, or he's going to need to go through his self-discovery journey, or he's going to need to figure out what he wants. Like I don't think this is someone that's like, yep, I'm going through the divorce. Yes, let's be together. It feels very messy. It feels like he's still going to be attached to the divorce or still attached to what he's got going on. Through life experiences, I've learned that you should never date someone that's going through a transition because you're going to have to take on the burden of what they're going through. Take that information as you will. I'm trying to be very unbiased, but that's what I've learned and what I've seen other spiritual people tell me and what I've seen. So he's clearly going through a life transition, and when you date someone that's going through a life transition, it's very hard. They're not ready. Like they're usually needing to still figure out what they want and what's next for them. So if you're okay with that, by all means. But I see with this devil energy, it's not going to be easy. And you have the Hermit here too, which is telling me that you guys are either going to go through a separation, like where you guys both break up and you guys both individually don't speak, and or he's going to be going through his own healing process where he pulls back his emotions. If you're okay with that, by all means. But if you want something consistent and you want a long-term, stable, healthy relationship, I would allow him to go through his divorce. That's what I would say. But do with that information as you will, because the Hermit to me is like a self-discovery separation. So I don't know if you guys will actually end up in it's going to be very slow for this person to commit. Knight of Pentacles, Lovers, Wheel of Fortune. It doesn't feel like it's the right time for you guys. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. I don't feel like this connection is going to get all the way, or if it does, it's going to be a while. Knight of Pentacles. He's going to take his time he's going to take his time with you. He's not going to rush into something, So I know that you guys really like each other and everything like that, but I think that either the divorce is going to take a while, or what's this? I don't know. This devil energy doesn't sit well with me. I don't like that. What's this devil energy? The Ace of Swords, Three of Swords, Four of Swords. Yeah, he has healing. He still is recovering from the divorce. I said, what Ace of Swords? He's still needing to get clarity over his marriage. Three of Swords, he's still emotionally hurt, aka he's emotionally unavailable. You have the Ace of Swords and the Three of Swords, which is the Four of Swords. He needs to heal. I don't know, boo. Do what you want to do. I would not get involved with this, but you know, it's your relationship. But is there a future with this person? I would say you guys are gonna get to know each other. It's very slow though, and you guys will probably go through a separation with the Hermit. There will be a separation. There will be a time where you guys don't speak for a while, because you're not meant to, when someone is going through that spiritually, you're not meant to like get in the mix with that. So you guys will likely go through that together. So that is what I'm seeing for you. But I don't see that he's a bad person. I feel like there's potential for you guys for sure. It's just not the right time though at the same time. You're welcome. All right, Marissa, one question. Marissa, one question. Marissa, August 30th. Oh my God, it's almost your birthday. Marissa, happy early birthday, August 30th. Is there a future between you and the man that you're talking to? Is there a future between them? Is there a future between Marissa and the person that she's talking to? Is there a future between these two? Is there a future between Marissa and the person that she's talking to? 3 of Cups, 2 of Wands. So I definitely see that you guys are in this like light energy with the connection. I do feel like there is something about this person that makes you feel very like good. Like this person brings fun, or it's like the dates that you guys go on are fun, or it feels very like good, like wholesome, like, oh, I like being in your presence, I like being around you. You are at the 2 of Wands energy, where I feel like you guys are both kind of figuring out like, okay, what are we doing here? Are we gonna be together? Like, what are we doing here? Is there a future between them? 5 of Cups, Hierophant, and the 5 of Wands. Feels like this person's conflicted about a commitment right now. Literally, you have commitment, and then you have conflict, and you have like regret on the outside. So the blockages, or what would be holding up this connection, is a past regret, feeling disappointed by something or how something turned out in the past. Yeah. And then the 5 of Wands, almost like, what's the 5 of Wands about? What's the 5 of Wands about for them? Why would they be like, why is there conflict here? Why is there conflict? The Page of Swords. This person overthinks a lot or overanalyzes a lot. This person observes more than they act. Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, 5 of Swords. Is there a future between you two? I feel like you're going to be disappointed by this person, Marissa, with that 5 of Cups. Is there a future between them? The 3 of Wands. Give me one more card. Give me one more card with the 3 of Wands. It's like you guys need to discuss where this connection is going. I feel like you guys aren't talking about that. Give me one more. Is there a future between them? The Star. It's like you guys need to overcome some challenge together first. Yeah, I feel like there could be potential for you guys, but you guys need to overcome your challenges together. It's like you guys still have obstacles, or like it's like, in the beginning when you're getting to know somebody and you're trying to like understand like their values and like what they like and don't like, and you get to know somebody on a deeper level, it feels like you guys still need to work through those things and have honest conversations. It's like you guys are still it feels like you guys are still getting to know each other. It kind of just feels like there's still something that you guys still need to overcome together, okay? The Three of Wands is telling me as long as you guys can get through that, yes, this connection can expand. Yes, there is a desire, there is hope, there is an energy of like getting what you want, as long as you guys both put in the effort. With the Magician, it's like you guys both have the tools, the resources that you need to make this a balanced connection. But I feel like you guys still need to like talk maybe more about deeper things, or like learning about compatibility possibly with the Five of Wands. It's like you guys need to have more of those honest conversations. I'm not saying arguments, I'm just seeing like maybe getting down to the nitty gritty of like who this person is. Do you know what I'm seeing? Yeah, it's like you guys maybe just have surface level conversations, Page of Swords. Like you guys just be like, oh, how's your day going? Oh, what's your favorite movie? Oh, training day. Okay, cool. But what else? Like, let's talk about compatibility. Do you want children? Okay, what kind of mom do you want to be? What kind of dad do you like to be? What are your spiritual beliefs? Do you believe in God? Do you believe in ancestors? Like what get into the deeper topics of a relationship, and what kind of relationship you want to have, and how you want to show up, and things like that. It feels like you guys still haven't done that. It feels like it's a very surface level relationship right now. So in order for you guys to get there, you have to work through that. It's possible with the Three of Wands, Magician. You guys both have the tools and the resources to do this, but you guys got to do it. So there's potential for you guys to have a future together. I'm not seeing an ending here, but you may be disappointed in this person showing up right now with the Five of Cups. Marissa, that's what I got for you. Sorry, I kind of spent a while on your reading, but I hope that made sense. All right, we've got a few more. Alexis, one question. Okay. All right, Alexis, 12-12. So you are a Sagittarius. Is there going to be a reconciliation with the person that she loves? Cancer energy. Is Alexis going to reconcile with the Cancer? Is Alexis going to reconcile with the Cancer? Is Alexis going to reconcile with the Cancer? Is she going to reconcile with the Cancer? Got the Five of Cups. Got the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Yes, you guys will reconcile, or you guys will communicate again eventually and clear the air. I'm seeing you guys clearing the air, or putting whatever disagreement or whatever happened in the past to bed. Like I'm seeing you guys moving away from any obstacles. It does feel like you guys will have a decision to make in this connection. Like, okay, what do we do from here? Like, what are we doing? Like, are we going to work on this? Are we not? But I'm definitely seeing you guys reconciling. Page of Pentacles, Six of Swords. It may not happen right away because you do have the Five of Cups here. I do feel like you guys miss each other, especially the Cancer, because this is Cancer energy. He could miss you a lot, or be sad, or be sad or feel lonely right now. And I feel like he may reach out with the Page of Pentacles. Will they reconcile? Will they reconcile? Give me like one or two more cards, please. Will they reconcile? You got the Strength card. You got the Six of Wands. And you got the Sun. Yeah, you guys will reconcile. I'm getting a lot of Leo energy, by the way. I don't know who has a Leo placement in their chart, but a lot of Leo energy. So, or Leo season could have been significant to this connection. Literally have all three Leo, like literally Leo cards that came out. So I feel like this person just needs to mature. You need to give this person a little bit of like time to mature. But you got the Six of Wands and the Sun. So I do feel like you're going to have an honest conversation with this person, or there's going to be a lot of clarity that does come into the connection. And yes, you guys will reconcile. I don't know if you guys will actually get into a relationship again. But I definitely do see you guys having a conversation, maybe even hanging out again. With the Six of Wands and the Sun, you guys could go out together. You guys could go out on a date, or just be like seen together. I'm definitely seeing like I'm definitely seeing like being seen. So this could even be like a positive conversation. Like the conversation that you guys have is positive. You guys both feel happy about it. I'm getting a lot of like positive energy from when you guys do reconcile. So definitely seeing you guys moving past any obstacles or any hurt feelings, but this person just needs time with the Strength card. It's not really worth hearing from them right now anyways. If someone is immature and they're not really willing to change, it's not really worth hearing from them right now because nothing would change, right? So give this person a little bit more time. I'm not really getting a timeline on when. You have 2 6s here, so 6 weeks maybe, or 2 months maybe. I don't really love to give timelines, but yeah, maybe like 6 weeks from now. I don't think 6 months from now. I think that's kind of too long, but maybe 6 weeks or 12 weeks maybe at most. But that's what I got for you. That's what I got for you, Alexis. All right. Okay. Now we've got Danielle. Danielle for a question. September 12th. Happy early birthday. Virgo energy, obviously. Am I going to meet someone new that checks all my relationship boxes sometime soon? Thank you so much. Thank you. I love this shirt too. One of my favorites. Thanks. Okay. This question is so fucking funny. Am I going to meet someone that checks all of my relationship boxes sometime soon? It's such a Virgo question. That is such a fucking Virgo question. Is Danielle going to meet someone soon that checks all of her boxes? Is she going to... I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. It's just, I'm a Virgo and I understand. You know what I'm saying? Okay, is Danielle going to meet someone new that checks off all her boxes? Listen, you know what? Let me just stop. All right. Is she gonna meet someone new soon that checks off all of her boxes? Let's say, is she gonna meet someone new soon, Spirit? You got the Knight of Wands coming out. You do have someone coming in here. You definitely do have someone new. Oh! You got the Ten of Pentacles. You got the Five of Pentacles. Oh. Tell me more about that. I'm kind of getting a mixed energy for you. There's a lot of boxes. That's what I'm seeing. No, I'm kidding. I do feel like there is someone that you're going to meet, and there is relationship potential here, but I also feel like there's a lot of loneliness energy here. So I kind of feel like there maybe there needs to be a little bit of more inner work that's done on your end. Five of Pentacles, like maybe you still feel lonely, or you're in this energy. I feel like you need to be just a little bit more, work on your mindset a little bit more, because I'm seeing you being like, what if I don't find my person? What if I miss them already? What if I miss my chances? What if I stay single forever? What if nobody ever loves me? It's like that energy is coming up for you at this time. But I do see a relationship in your energy here. Yeah, Ten of Wands. You may feel like you have 2 10s here, by the way. So I feel like you're needing to get out of a mindset. I feel like you're closing out a cycle of like love feeling heavy, love feeling like it's too much, or like you've been carrying all the emotional labor and weight on your back. I feel like you're like, yeah, you're ending a tough cycle in love. I mean, inner work does not stop. Inner work does not stop. When you're in a relationship, that's actually when it really gets hard, because it's like, oh shit, you're triggering me. I need to work on myself. So yeah, I see abandonment wounds coming up for you when it comes to love right now. So yeah, you may need to continue that. Yeah, Death card. I can't make this up. You're definitely going through changes right now. I don't know if got divorced. Thank you. Because I was like, I see something changing. Death card. Yeah. So yeah, I kind of feel like that's still lingering. That's still lingering, right? When is she going to meet someone new? Let's just ask. When is she going to meet someone new? I don't know if it's going to be soon. Okay, you said soon. Are you going to meet someone soon? I don't think so. Not with that death card. You know what I'm saying? Not with that death card. Because I think that you're still... Think of like a wheel. It's like you have to come around the wheel. Still, you have 2 10s here. So there's a completion here. And the death card confirmed that. So you have to complete this still. I would say by the end of the year, you're probably going to still be in this energy because you have Scorpio season here. So I feel like you still need to go through November to close out the cycle. So I kind of still see that you're going to be single through the end of the year, if I'm being honest with you. Is she going to meet someone new after that, though? I'm trying my best here. Yeah, High Priestess, single, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I see like a relationship coming in. 6 of Pentacles. A more balanced, equal give and take. Yeah, King of Wands. You're going to meet a fire sign possibly. They're on pause right now, though. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Literally, I said a cycle. So I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, you have to still... It's like divine timing. They still want you to do inner work, or they still want you to complete something first before this person comes in. Hanged Man. They're on pause right now. Okay, 6 of Pentacles, King of Wands. You're gonna meet a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, a Taurus, maybe. They don't have to be a fire sign, but they're attractive. They're charismatic. They're sexy. They're a pursuer. They definitely pursue. So yeah, I feel like that's who you're going to meet next. 6 months from now. I feel like maybe 6 months from now you can meet them. I don't feel like this year though. I feel like it's going to be after November or December. But I feel like they're on pause because you're supposed to be doing more inner work. Trust me, I know. I'll be saying the same thing. Like, damn, really? I just did all of that? But yeah. Especially if you were in a marriage and you just got a divorce, then that makes sense. Yeah, you can wait. Absolutely. They will be worth it. They're always worth it. Because when you meet them, you're like, oh my God, you're so much different from the last person, right? So that's what we want. We want to upgrade. We want to elevate the person that we were dating so we can have that healthy commitment, right? Okay, so I have a few more left. Ramon is next. Ooh, oh, hi, babe. You're still on here? Okay, I have literally a couple more left. You're welcome. Okay, I want to know if Zulimia will be in my love future or should I move on? Okay, should Ramon move on from this person? 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 Okay. Should Ramon move on from this person? And Ramon is a Aries. Should Ramon move on from this person? Lovers. Okay. Should Ramon move on from this person? You got the 9 of Swords. They definitely keep you up at night. 8 of Cups. What was that? 8 of Cups. I would say right now, thank you, babe. I would say right now, yes. I feel like you need to detach from this person with the 8 of Cups because they're stressing you out or they're affecting your mental health in some sort of way. Yeah, the Strength card, I feel like you need to kind of hold back. 9 of Wands, yeah. I feel like there's just like a lot of I feel like you're still hurt from this person. I feel like there's a lot of pain still from what happened between you two with the 9 of Wands. There's a lot of healing that still needs to take place. Should he move on? Right now, I would say yes. Right now, right? I feel like you need to do some sort of healing work or just reconnect with your purpose or reconnect with your spirituality or your beliefs with the Star card. Are they gonna get back together? Are they gonna reconnect or get back together? Are they going to reconnect or get back together? The Page of Swords. Are they going to reconnect or get back together? The Two of Swords. Not right now. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, not right now. It feels blocked right now, and they want you to focus on yourself. Nine of Pentacles is maybe you need to be a little bit more independent, or work on your finances, or work on... It's either your financial stability or your emotional stability, because the Nine of Pentacles is secure attachment energy, and it's also an energy of being on your own, being more free, being more independent. And you have the Two of Swords here, so you guys would not reconcile or reconnect until that is being worked on. Okay, so that is, yeah, Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's something about reciprocity. So you probably overgave in this relationship, or someone overgave in the relationship, and that is what the main concern is. Okay, so I don't feel like you guys are gonna get back together right away. Okay, so you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So yes, I do see you guys reconciling with the Six of Cups. Okay, I do feel like you guys are going to reconcile. Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. This is a brand new fresh start to potentially build again together. Okay, but are you guys going to be able to overcome that shit? You know what I'm saying? Are you guys going to be able to, hey, you give, I give, right? Like a relationship, a healthy one needs to be like balanced, right? So, King of Pentacles, Justice. Yeah, I do. You guys will reconcile. I'm getting that heavily. Justice card. I'm definitely getting that heavily. I'm definitely getting that, so that you guys will reconnect. Okay. Yep, Ace of Wands. Yep, I keep getting, yep, new start. As long as you guys can work on yourselves and focus on your own lives at this time, I feel like you guys will reconcile. Yeah, someone wants to bring the spark back into the connection. You have two tens here though. So how the connection was before, you guys can't reconnect and like start the connection up again like that. It has to be like, however you guys were doing in the past, that's over with. Two tens here, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. The connection was very burdensome, very challenging. I'm seeing a lot of like resentment or like betrayal energy. Like maybe you gave this person a lot of chances, or this person gave you a lot of chances. So it's like, yeah, World card, something. It's like the connection as it was is over with. World, you guys completed a cycle together. That version of that relationship is over with. Okay, you have two tens here, which equals cycles. Okay, a 10 is like completion, and then the World at the bottom of the deck is confirmation that this connection as it was is done, right? But you do have two aces, so there is a potential for you guys to build together, have that spark again. Six of Cups is someone from the past coming back around. Okay, but yes, I feel like you guys will reconnect. It just depends on if this person, if both of you guys have worked on your guys' selves enough to come into the connection with a different version of yourself. And there's something about you guys not losing yourselves in the relationship as well with the Nine of Pentacles. Like, no, I still want to focus on my own life. I still want to show up independently, but I also want to give to the connection. As long as you guys can both be on the same page with those things, then I would say yes. I would say that you guys can definitely have that relationship. I'm definitely seeing reconciliation. I'm definitely seeing you guys reconnecting. Now, will you guys turn it into a long-term commitment? We'll see. But as it stands right now, Spirit is saying it's not ready yet. Two of Swords. So that's what I have for you, Ramon. Okay, two more to go. We have Maritza. Hey, Maritza. Maritza is one of my regulars. All right, Maritza, should you go no contact with this person? I know who you're talking about. Should you go no contact with this person? Should you go no contact with this person? Hey, boo. Should you go no contact with this person? All right. Should Maritza go no contact with this person? Should Maritza go no contact with them? The King of Wands. I just had those cards. Hold on a second. I just had those cards. Okay. Should Maritza go no contact with this person? I can't remember when his birthday is, but no, wait, is he a Virgo? No, he's a Gemini, right? I think he is, right? If he is, I have a great fucking memory. All right. Should she go in no contact with him? Should she go in no contact with him? Four of Swords. That's a yes. Gemini. Yeah, I got a yes. Yes to figure out what you should do, because I'm getting like the Four of Swords is like the Four of Swords is like pulling like yes, withdrawing your energy, right? And then you got the Two of Wands because you need to figure out what you want and where this connection is actually going. You know, when we pull back our energy from somebody, we get clarity, and that's what it's really giving. It feels like you need to pull back to get clarity or to understand where this connection is actually going, and him as well, right? So I'm getting a yes. Queen of Wands. Yeah, also taking back your power, or like you're coming out as the Queen of Wands, okay? So it's like getting, like, I'm not saying that you gave away your power in any kind of way, but you're coming out as someone that's very magnetic, very attractive, powerful, right? And it's like you also have a choice here with the Two of Wands and the Queen of Wands, and also like you know where you're going, essentially. Should she pull back her energy? Should she pull back her energy? King of Pentacles. I am seeing his, I'm trying not to say his business, but it feels like he's got to sort out some of those things. Hierophant, it's like there's duties that he has to do, and I feel like that is where he's showing up as the King of Pentacles. He's not showing up as the King of Swords, which is Gemini energy or air energy, right? He's showing up as the King of Pentacles. He's showing up as someone that is very much so focused on his responsibilities and his money. And with the Page of Wands here, like, yes, he's attracted to you and he's willing to explore the connection with you, but at the same time, he has this responsibility that he's got as well that's really kind of getting in the way of the connection. So should you pull back your energy? I mean, that Four of Swords, Two of Swords really kind of told me everything I needed to know. Anything else she needs to know about this connection? The Three of Cups. I'm not one for saying like stay friends, but I am saying like keeping it light with this person, right? Three of Cups, Eight of Swords. Yeah. And I'm also kind of getting like, yeah, Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. If you did stay friends with him, you may be in your head a little bit. Or if you kept it light with him, there's a little bit of anxiety still, or overthinking, or what are we doing? Like that energy. So I would say yes, because I feel like you're only going to be in your head with this person. We don't want you there. We don't want you there. Four of Swords is a yes to me. Just until he can figure out what he's doing. That's what I would say. It's like there's an energy of keeping it light, but then I don't know if you're even going to feel good about that either, though. Like being friendly, being, you know what I'm saying? Being like, just like, oh, how have you been? Like Three of Cups, like just... And I actually don't see him going anywhere. I think I said that to you last time. I actually see him still staying around. I see him reconnecting with you, but I think you're going to be anxious about it. I don't know if you're going to like that. I think that he's still going to try to reconnect with you, and I think that it's going to give you anxiety, or it's going to make you a little uncomfortable. So if he's not going anywhere, I still see him reaching out to you, and I see you getting a little anxious about him reaching out to you. So do with that information as you will, but that's what I'm seeing for you, Maritza. So yeah, I would pull back for now and make it clear to him. Make it clear as to why you're doing that, or what's best for you. Okay. We have one more reading tonight. Brunilda. One more reading tonight. Brunilda. Brunilda. Love reading. No, this is a one question. Why did I put an L? No, this is a one question. All right, last question of the night. Brunilda, does the person on my mind, will the person on my mind come forward to express his feelings to me? Will the person on your mind come forward to express his feelings towards you? Will the person on Brunilda's mind express his feelings towards her? Will the person on Brunilda's mind come to express his feelings? What the hell? I need a new deck. Okay. Alright. Will the person on Brunilda's mind, will this person come forward to express their feelings? Will this person come forward to express their feelings? Will this person come forward to express their feelings? Will this person come forward to express their feelings? Got the King of Wands. Got the Ace of Pentacles. Got the Page of Wands. Yes, he will. He's a pursuer. He's definitely someone that, he's more in this energy of like attraction though. So, but yeah, he will. Ace of Pentacles. I'm not really getting Cups energy for him though. So maybe the way that he expresses his feelings will be like, hey, do you want to go out, or ask you out or something like that. I'm not really getting like him spilling out his guts to you. King of Wands, you know. He's a pursuer though, so I feel like he is going to come towards you. Is he going to express himself? Is he going to tell her how he feels? Is he going to tell her how he feels? He is going to come towards you. Is he going to tell her how he feels? Is there any Cup energy? Is there any feelings coming out? Okay, Five of Cups. What's that about? Oh, King of Swords. He's very controlled. He's very controlled. He's not a softie. He is honest. Like whatever he says to you is honest. It could even be blunt. But he's not a softie. He's a pursuer. He's a man. He's not one to express his feelings. King of Swords, King of Wands. Yeah, Six of Cups. Like, he may say, I miss you, but that's really as deep as he goes. So you may be disappointed. Like, you may not be Queen of Cups. I see you have feelings for this person, Queen of Cups. But it's like your guys' emotional compatibility is a little bit indifferent or a little bit different. Like, I'm seeing you being emotionally open, but I feel like he's not as emotionally open as you are, if that makes sense. Yeah, this person's avoidance. I don't feel like this person is quite like as emotionally deep as you are. Queen of Cups. You're coming out as the Queen of Cups, and this person's coming out as a King of Wands, King of Swords. So yes, this person's going to come towards you. King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Yes, this person is definitely going to be pursuing you, wanting to explore the connection, possibly asking you out. I feel like there is going to be a little bit of disappointment when you do hear from them. Like, you're going to be like, okay, that's not really what I wanted to hear. But there will be some sort of honest, he does say something to you, and that whatever he says to you will be honest. King of Swords, men are very honest. So the conversations will be honest. He will maybe say he misses you. It's something about the past, or about reminiscing together. So it could be like, oh, I remember when we did this together. Remember when we did that? It's like that kind of energy that he will bring. Okay. Yeah. You have the Ace of Wands and the Justice. So definitely see you guys reuniting or bringing the spark back into the connection. But this person also avoids like those kinds of deeper conversations. Like, oh, you know, like he's not very like touchy-feely like that. I don't see him being like that. So yeah, expect him to come back and maybe say he misses you, but that's as deep as I would say he would go. I don't think that he's gonna be like spill out his guts to you. That's what I see for you. I don't know if he's sad about something that happened in the past. maybe sad about something that happened with you guys as well. Like maybe he's sad about something, an argument or how something played out between you two. I am seeing that. So yeah, that's what I have for you. You're welcome. Alrighty, thank you guys for joining. I'm gonna get off of here and enjoy the rest of my night. I will see you guys later. Thank you everyone who booked with me. I will see you guys later. Have a great night. Bye.